like talking to myself when I know it's not working. It's even worse than talking to myself when it is. You know what I mean? If you've done a live stream, you know what I mean. It's one thing to know you're talking to people. It's a whole other thing to be babbling by yourself because it's buffering. You have no clue. You just all la-di-da until you realize there's been no comments in like 5-10 minutes. It's a heck of a long time to be talking to yourself and think that you're not, right? Woo! I found something outside earlier. It was so cool. Got me thinking. Can you see like that? Little nut. Little nut. Where's the nut? Little broken nut. And then right beside it, what was in the nut? Oops, that fell. And all I could think is, I have like Ice Age type of scenario of like a little squirrel chipmunk thing, dude, but in my backyard, and the little guy that worked so hard to grab this nut and then made it happen to crack the nut, and then it was rotten when he got inside the nut. Poor little dude. That's a lot of effort, eh? Did you ever put your effort into a nut? If you have, you know what I mean. Hey, John Ross. Stopping by before I have to go to work. Please have a wonderful day. Thanks. It's 17:46 here Eastern time, so thank you. Have a super day too. Whoop whoop. I was thinking about you today. Thanks for commenting. That's cool. You know. The like synchronicities and connections and are ramping up in a good way. I feel it throughout collectively. There's a lot of inner instinct coming online for a lot of people. I like it. It's cool. You gotta see it, see through sometimes, but it's there. It really is. I think so, anyway. Show me went to 110 today and then 77. Whoop whoop. Rare. That is some show me dancing. I like those numbers, eh? I like them a lot. 1177. I got 3 sevens, 7 sevens on my screen as I say that. Neat. Hang on. So the washing machine started just as I pressed on start or whatever. I don't know if you can hear it. Don't mean for you to hear the washing machine. Hi Linda E1111. How are you? I just got on. It's a beautiful day here. There's a thickness in the air. I can't, a haze. It's, yeah, there's like a thick haze in the air. But it's beautiful. Fine, right on. Whoop whoop. Yeah, the day's almost half over. It's 17:50 Eastern time. We'll see what the wind does, but it has not been windy today to make a fire. Just going at it until it rains, and depending on how it rains, we'll see. But yeah, I put my fire out last night just as some gusts started to come in. It was like it was cool, like that. The timing of it, if that makes any sense. Here is almost 5 p.m. in Florida. Yeah, you guys only have an hour in Florida with us. You'd be aligned with New Brunswick time. Like when I was on the East Coast. In Perth, Andover, they have an hour difference. Beginning of the Appalachians, so beautiful. New Brunswick, Quebec. Can't see my comments. Hang on a second. Can you see me? I don't know if this will work. I'm outside. I started to mess up when I was inside, and then I couldn't stay inside anymore. But I don't have my glasses, so I can't really see very good. I see you, KK. Hey, Angie. Hey, that way. Hey, G. I see you're talking about nose hair, but I can't read what you mean. Can you see my nose hair? Oops. Hey, Fist World. April, how are you? Hey, Dave. There's a lot of you when I was buffering. Thanks for staying. I hope this works. We'll see. If it's meant to be, it'll stay connected, right? Hey, Angel Fish. Group hugs. Is it working that way? Right on. How are you guys today? Just in the back. Can I switch the camera? Oh shit, how do I turn it back again? Hang on. There we go. Hey, Melissa. How you doing? KK feeling extra sleepy right now, taking a nap. Right on. Take care of you. Gotta be gentle on yourself. Really gentle on yourself these days, okay? It's important. Thoughts and perceptions out loud. Hey, Melissa. Hello from you and David. Is he like right with you right now? If he's with you right now, hug. You guys, the two of you together at the same time while we're on the live stream, hug. Please. Amp that energy. You guys are double trouble together. Amplify it. Please. Enjoy yourselves. Glad you guys are together. That's awesome. Angelfish, happy birthday party hangover, too much cake. Pancake might be dry when it gets there. There's a lot of syrup. I can't see very good, I gotta tell you. My eyes are whacked. Hey Atlantean goddess, I'm doing good. Right on. Melissa and David together in London. London, baby! Enjoy! KK says, Angel, I bought myself a chocolate cake. I thought I needed a treat. I actually looked for cake about an hour, maybe 2 hours ago. There was nothing rocking my crank, so I didn't get one. Thanks, Melissa. Sending love back. I'm really happy you guys are together, honey. Thanks, Melissa. Tree of life, keep on growing. Love and light to all. Indeed, welcome. Fire Drake, hey sweetie. I'm gonna get the biggest live stream I've ever had, and I don't have my glasses. I can't see squat. Like I can see, but oh man. Happy Toes Day, by the way. Happy Toes Day. KK says, we comments appearing on the screen. Yeah, if they stop appearing, and I probably won't stay on long. I can't. Well, I can, but the fire's not lit. But now that I know that it works, I'll bring my glasses out and do a live stream in front of a fire. Ooh, right on. Tree of life. Keep on growing. Big Dallas, Texas. Whoop, whoop. Thank you. Double Texas energy in the house. Angie's here too. She's still in here. Double Texas. Right on. I told Lily Rose the other day, I said I got at least 5 people I need to go hug in Texas at some point. Yay, KK, call me Vives. Thank you. I love that. That's my favorite nickname. How are you guys doing today? How are you feeling the energies? They're very, the air is very thick today. It's just starting to clear up, actually. It's very hazy. I would call it humid-like, but without really the humidity, but the feeling of it coming in without it coming in. Does that make sense? Whee! I can show you guys the sky. It's beautiful, eh? Cold and cloudy, Fire Drake. Yeah. Same for you, KK. You guys are getting a storm tomorrow, KK? Okay. Okay. Okay, KK. We've had, I'm not used to holding my phone. Just different gusts of wind come through, and the Big Dipper was just aligned slightly, not slightly, enough to be noticeable for somebody who knows and looks, but the Big Dipper was different last night. Aligned with me in a way that was so perfect that just very noticeable. Angelfish, can I ask for live vibes? Got some possibly tough info today. Wishing it away. Love to have the help. Definitely, sweetie. Love vibes for Angelfish, my darlings. Yeah, intent is everything, Angelfish. The highest possible outcome. The highest possible outcome for the greater good of the all. You got this, sweetie. Tree of life, keep on growing. I've had 2 other people witness a shadow walking around in my house with us today. Funny, I've never done that before, but today specifically I sent a picture of myself and I even asked, do you see the shadow beside me? And I never have done that. And yeah, I get it. Witch Moon 7-3. Ooh, 94 in Texas for Angie right now. You're welcome for yesterday. Blowing my mind. I suppose it was coming. Yeah. Yeah. That's the thing too, Angie, is when we think that the blowing my mind stuff is done, it just amps up a notch, honey. Okay? So it just amps up. You really just gotta learn to love the ride and manifest always the best outcome. Alignment. It's important. Tree of life, keep on growing. I told him I have lots of spirits that stay around me for protection. Yeah. It takes special people to see them though, depending on if they want to be seen, obviously, but still. Not everyone sees that, right? So that's cool. Okay. Today I wanted to stay grumpy and upset, but I started feeling lightness. Yes, I understand that feeling. And there's a very, for me anyway, there's a very solid lightness of being feeling that just is pouring through today. And a lot of it, I don't know the word, give credit to the fact that I've had a fire for 4 nights in a row. So that's the ultimate grounding and just, just being for me. So, but no, I got that just the other day. I remember I said I didn't feel light as a feather, hard as a rock. Just that I didn't have my feeling of just, yeah, that serenity, balancy thing is very strong today. It's nice. Yeah, same here. Always around me too. Tree of life, keep on growing. And it really, it takes, like, only special people in my life have ever seen the all of what's around me. I remember being told by someone, like a specific healer, like a person that, just she was in awe of what was around me, and she actually had that jealous feeling and actually looked at me and said, if you realized how much was around you, how protected you are, you would never feel lonely again. And almost like I had a lack of gratitude for all the protection I had. It's just she was in shock of it. And she'd never seen, but and that was like you know, telling somebody that, well, you know, because you have this and that, then you're not allowed to feel a certain way, right? It's like, that didn't make sense. But I do understand that overwhelming feeling of when you see, you know, the all of someone, whether it be inner, outer, exterior, and everything. As we were camped in a perfect spot, side of the ocean, falcon nest right over just beside us, just everything. And then the fireworks from Maine went off, and you know, we got to experience that just energy of it. Don't have to be right on top of it to feel it, right? So just that feeling is in me. Yeah, I do. Definitely history making for sure. Everything is. I like to tease the girls at the grocery store and ask them, are you going to keep that t-shirt that says 6 feet away and use it for something else later? Give it to one of your grandkids. Save those masks. You know, you're throwing them all out now, but they're going to be like important later. Make mask dresses. Instead of throwing shit out, reduce, reuse, and recycle. Make mask dresses. Mask t-shirts. Why not? I'm gonna get just so I can hold this device and find my foil. This is crazy. Oh, you and your foil and your device. I'm gonna tune out. I realize that there's a few of you in here and that I've got a stream going, but I want my fire going, and I'm glad you came in. Thanks for sharing the energies. Sending in energy for Angelfish. I love you, sweetie. And take care. It's the 19th. 2020. It's tomorrow. Numbers. Love you guys.